Tofu wants to keep running. The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis the Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo to tol!
Normally.
Select your hero. Make the ultimate choice.
Bottom lane, CS so far, 12 for 4 on Duraccio, Matuma Man, 8 for 1. So Tio doing very well in this lane right now.
Yeah, still finding her farm. I mean, you have Bane protecting you. Bane very, very powerful. Oh, nice charge.
They're going to get the setup here to close the gap. That'll do it. First blood for Gaming Gladiators.
Oh, I think that's so important for them. Even though they're going to lose their Grimstroke right after.
18 for 6. Very close. Mickey just able to get a bit of an edge with some of the denies that he's managed to get in. See down bottom, they do have the Nightmare set up. They're closing the gap. Matthew's dead. They're able to set up. Duraccio gets in position. He's got the damage to take him out. They're going to look over towards Insania as well. He's got the melt hit and refraction. It's going to be quite a bit of damage. Is it going to be enough? It is. They're going to be able to clean up both kills there on the bottom lane, even for the courier as well. Well, Ace, they're going to try and chase him down a little bit whilst the bugs are upon him. Zai will close him for the crush. See if they've got enough physical. Oh, with that hard-hitting bash on top of the minus armor from the bugs. They certainly do. They smash Ace out of the lane.
Yeah. He's calling for friends right now, I think, on Celery.
Oh, he's gonna Nightmare himself to try and slow down the initiation. It goes for the Fiend's Grip, but of course immediately gets put to a stop by Zai. Not quite the setup and control that he wanted to do, and now Ace could also be in trouble. Zai's gonna try diving him underneath the tower, gets in with another bash. Jump in on the side from Mickey, they burst through Tofu. Boom's also gonna send a Remnant back. The Sonic Wave flies over, kills off Ace. A final Sleight of Fist is not even gonna be enough to bring down Matumba. Nobody going down on Liquid. Mickey's chasing Boom down. Has Boom got anything else to get away? Has Mickey got enough mana to dive?
Yep.
It goes to show Gaming Gladiators, they've figured something out. Mid lane, Boom's gonna get jumped. The reveal of the Blink Dagger from Zai catches him off guard.
But they're controlling the area. They know Roshan is on the menu for both teams.
See Zai come across. Just to jump onto Boom, but Boom's got a lot of backup. Send another Remnant out, but Matsu's there on the other side. Boom's going to try and jump over and away. Ace comes in with a charge to keep the area safe for Booms. They're able to get up to the high ground. They turn with the Soulbind. They silence as well. Onto the two of them. Ace comes in with the ult over towards Matsu. Matsu pops the BKB, gets back up to the high ground. The Sonic Wave comes through, pushes the two back, takes out Ace. They're straight in, the full five of them. Matsu's low, and of course, BKB is still on cooldown. He's not going to stand a chance. Matsu goes down. Mickey jumps over looking for Duraccio, takes him out, but he's been caught out by the chains. He's heading over for the Illusion Room, but Boom's able to bottle it up in time. Tofu taken down as Mickey jumps forward once more with a further scream. Shikuchi over from Boxy. There's going to be a buyback from Tofu. Celery in the pit. Another kill for Mickey. He's keeping this going. Zai getting low. Ace and Boom, they have their eyes on him. A final bash and charge from Ace. Takes down Zai. Absolutely. I mean, the likelihood is as well, of course, with that Soulbind grip, that you can get that angle, hit the two of them very easily with the side blades. Charge over from Gaming Gladiators. They're ready to go for more. Tofu's in with the Ink Swell. Zai's going to jump over, look towards Tofu. They'll take down the Grimstroke. Boxy, he's getting low though. Duraccio picks him apart. Insania has to buy back here. Liquid, they're trying to chase. Mickey will jump forward over towards Celery and Duraccio. Still Boom, he's got an Aegis and he's ready to fight. They'll jump back over to Matuma Man. BKB's out. Matsu, he's got to be careful. He's getting very low to the physical of Duraccio. One final hit comes out, but it's not enough to take down Matuma Man as Duraccio's going to be the one that falls. Boom, they may even be able to pop his Aegis. They'll turn Nightmare. Celery, he can't get out of this. He's trapped here by the cliff. Mickey slowly taking him down as well with the help of the burn of Insania. One more Shadow Strike comes in over towards Boom. Ace will charge over, but Boom's going to tick down the once. That's the Aegis gone. Ace trying his best to bash back both Mickey and Insania. Do you like this build from Boom as well? Going for a Kaya Sanj on the... Oh, actually, hold that thought, because Ace, he's already starting off the action. He's in onto Matuma Man. Matuma Man, he'll get the BKB off. He's trying to run, but another bash comes in. The grip is there onto the two of them. That's going to end the life of Matuma Man. Boom, ready to charge over with the help as Ace swings across the fight, catches pretty much the three of them with the charge bites. 4 dead on Liquid. Boxy is on the run, but the trap slow will get him. Another Shikuchi should save him.
I think he's unimportant. I wouldn't even chase this.
Just get the push on.
Yeah.
Strong.
They're charging in. Ace is just going.
He is. He's going to see the Sonic Wave come out just onto Tofu. Boom, he's already on top of the Boxy Weaver. We'll see Matsu head over towards Tofu. He's going to get knocked back by the ult, and BKB comes out from Matuma Man. Tofu will die, but he already pretty much got all his important spells off. As it is 1-1, Liquid, they are the ones that are having to back once more. They can't quite deal with
And of course, the support duo has also been combining their spells well. It just look like a good team right now.
Zai is going to try and start things, but again, Ace comes in with a charge. Zai goes down. Mickey's going to be able to push back the floor with them with the Sonic Wave. Pots the BKB as well. Turns towards Ace. Ace trying to walk his way back out of the base, away from the high ground, but he can't get out in time. He goes down. 2 buybacks have been used by Liquid here for both Zai and Boxy. Boxy's able to get him with the Yule set up onto Celery. Now take him out. Can they get more? Buybacks now come in from Gaming Gladiators. They're ready to get back over to this side of the map with the outpost control. They're TPing over. Matu dives through the BKB here to the hard hits of Dyrachyo. We'll see if he wants to commit his buyback or if Liquid are just going to try and bail out on the fight now. Charge from Ace comes in, connecting over onto Zai. Zai, he's out for 80 seconds. Die back on the Slardar. Tofu with the buff up, not even going to be needed. Dyrachyo just in with the meld hit. It's another dead. They've now got 2 dead on Liquid, no buybacks. Matu, he's looking towards the Ember Spirit, but Boom's going to get forced down to safety. Ults back up for Ace. He knocks back Batumbaman. The Sonic Trap Silence coming in as well. Matu's trying to run, but Dyrachyo takes him down, and Dyrachyo's not done yet. Jumping into the high ground, chasing down Mickey. The silence will end, so Mickey's able to get out. They turn with a stun onto Dyrachyo. He doesn't care. He's got Aegis.
Yeah, gonna die there, but he's completely fine, I think.
I mean, there's no Ace, but it's only Mickey and Insania. They can't stop Dyrachyo before he's able to get the blink out. It's
Full butterfly on TA now.
He's massive. What? See Mickey jump in, but his BKB's on cooldown. He's still alive. Finally, he goes down, though. And again, he has no buyback. Zai's going to try and jump in, but instantly gets taken down. I think it's getting a little too much now for Liquid here. 3 dead, and Matt back 20, but they tap out. Zai and Mickey.
With the arrow. So, I like it here. Pretty nice addition for their team. And a lot of AoE damage now. They have so much wave clear. So Gaming Gladiators, if they want to push early, it's going to be very difficult to do so.
All right, well, thank you very much for your point.
Assassin.
Yeah, but Ace is performing really well from the start, though. Look at him keep chasing, yeah. Oh, Celery gets a little bit too close.
The dual breath slow into the arrow. That'll do it. Zai even able to pick up the kill himself. Jump. Boom claims the kill.
Oh, they're rotating top.
Way out. See what they can get here. Ace coming in strong. Zai has to TP out immediately. They've got nothing to stop it, so they won't get the kill game in Gladiators, but Ace is ready to dive in for more. Lucid Beam set up on him in Insania. The 3 points into the reactive armor. Ace can get aggressive. Underneath the tower, they take down the dragon.
Yeah, instead it's going to be top that Gaming Gladiators are pushing with Catapult. They are getting a lot of farm, stacking Ancients.
That's it. They'll be able to get Insania here. Set up once more with the sleep into the cold snap. Okay, we'll jump forward, but Dyrachyo.
Yeah, he doesn't need to ulti, though. He can right-click quite hard.
Gonna try and start things on to Insania. He's very, very dead. The rest of Liquid, they'll back off.
Want to do something.
I think this DD room might make the difference to the speed that it's... Yeah, they're bringing down Roshan. As Liquid, they're moving over. Oh, look at the arrow just getting onto the Luna. That's actually going to slow things down. They're on the Sonic Wave. They jump forward. They get the kill on Roshan. Aegis is on the floor. Ace will be able to still secure it here for his team as he picks it up. They take down Boxy, but they've lost both the Luna and the Bane. Maybe even move more. Boom's getting chased. Ace is going to be left in the river. The Aegis, it's
Ice
popped.
Path.
Can they kill him off a second time? Matu in position. They set up with the stun. Ace tries to chain away. Will make it up to the high ground. Boom gets caught by the slow. The MP burn the mana of Batumbaman, but he doesn't care. Steps in, right clicks alone, take down the Invoker.
Doesn't want to fight right now, not as badly. Of course he can join.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
But in a sense, it's a 4,200 gold that doesn't fight very well.
Yeah. So if anything, this actually says that maybe Matu is saying that. Yeah, he wants to take it a bit later.
Or at least. Yeah, we see a nice burst there with the Queen ulti.
Here from Liquid. Boxy trying to close in. He needs someone beefier at the front. Matu. So maybe seeing if he's going to get the chance to step in. Starts to poke on towards Ace. Dyrachyo just continues to focus, finishing off the Roshan. It's already down to about a third of the HP left. In the river, Boxy is caught.
Yeah, Grip was used though to bring down a Mirana. Maybe they can still fight.
Solo here, Roshan.
Yeah, again, Beastmaster with the same move. He wants to go around it.
He's looking for maybe a raw opportunity here, Zai.
Repeat.
See if he's able to find the opportunity to commit as the summons are being brought down. Sonic Wave's only going to catch on the Boom. Dyrachyo pops the Eclipse. Ice Path will be onto the two of them. Roar as well onto the Luna side. Finds the target. They jump in. They get the kill. They get the Aegis. Mickey's able to pick it up. Dyrachyo, though, he stands his ground. It actually brings them down with him. But Dyrachyo's out for 60 seconds. Mickey's going to be back up with that second line for the Aegis.
Drums. This is the steroid Invoker. He wants the Alacrity, Drums, and Solar. Leap in.
Set up here. When he yulls into the arrow, jump forward from Mickey. That's Tofu gone. They can maybe turn for Ace, or if Ace is able to turn for them, we'll see the roar from Zai dropped onto Celery. They're looking to focus down the supports, they'll get the second kill. Taking down the Trin, over to the side there, Duracho in with the Eclipse Stage straight onto Matuma. Matuma's just gone.
He's got a DD rune on Luna, he found it, and he's just so strong right now.
Yeah, lose the beam with a right click, Zai's dead as well.
Yeah, he has the shard on Luna, so he gets the right click on his Lucent Beam. He did very greedy build that is not gonna work in 5v5 scenarios against their lineup, so just stick together with Shagron.
We'll see Matu. I mean, Matu's not gonna be here. He went out over the map to go to the enemy secret shop. He's got to walk all the way back over it. They're going to try and defend without him, and they're actually doing very well at doing so, as they've taken down Duracho already. As Liquid, they're ready to try for even more here. They'll jump forward, they'll be able to bring down Tofu as well on the high ground. Ace and Celery, they've got to run. Liquid, they may not have had Matuma Man by their side to defend there, but turns out they didn't need him.
So they're looking for a kill now.
And McKay is going to be able to catch Celery. Well, at least start things off. Celery's going to try and turn, pops the overgrowth, but the arrow comes in. Ace trying to keep him safe on the defense here, but he can't save him. Mickey jumps over the Sonic Wave, burster onto Duracho. Duracho's trying to run. He clips out. Roar from Zai over towards Ace. Ice Path again catches Duracho on the way back down. Duracho's dead. Ace will also be able to be taken down. Liquid, they get all four of them. Once more, Liquid taking solid fights. As Liquid, they'll take one set. See if they can get another.
Oh, they're forcing the end.
Oh, they're going to go straight for the tier 4. I mean, there's no buybacks.
Yeah, they should have this.
There's only a buyback available on the Bane. Everybody else, they've just got to watch. And because the push comes in a hard grip, is there on the mid-cap? Maybe just the two of them is enough? No. But the Ice Path again, that reach from Insania puts the stop to the Fiend's grip, allows Mickey to blink out before the Stone Strike hits. They're trying their best to defend. The roar's out from Zai. There'll be another buyback. Boom's got a second life.
Oh, it's going to be close.
Getting taken down. A few seconds until Celery's back up, but Liquid, they've got the damage. They're onto the Ancient. Boom and Tofu, can they do anything to push them away? I don't think they can. Liquid, they're looking for the end. They're closing it up. They're going to be able to do so.
Like, Boxy. He's fine with anything. He already knows his hero.
Oh, Luna.
Luna.
Nice. Yeah, that also works pretty well.
Yeah, but does that do anything that we said that that Radiant does extra well? Is that...
Yeah, you thought Team Tickles was getting purchased by Gaming Gladiators.
Oh, look at Storm
It's actually
on
Team
mid
Tickles
lane.
buying Liquid.
He's trying to steal everything. He's gonna get only one of them.
Yeah, he didn't get it. Mickey got the cleanup with the stun still.
And
the
Glim.
glimpse. Oh, that hurts.
No TP.
Oh, no.
Worst. The darkest timeline.
Over in the river, Tofu. It's going to try and hold back Mickey, but Boxy's in on top of him. And
Oh no, the stack as well. Identified and
the
400.
That's actually insane, yeah.
It'd be owing money to the bank.
I guess he was wanting to living the consumable lifestyle. See the mid. They're going to try for an attempt to take down Mickey. With the drag back, they'll be able to do it.
Yeah, nice gank there. You see the power of Wisp with a stick as well, giving extra mana to Storm.
Oh, what a match. He tried to dive in for the kill, but he's going to get punished for that one. Booms in with the TP.
For mid.
Tofu and Duracho, they're going very deep. The arena's going to be out as well as the Static Storm. They should be able to take Duracho down the once. Celery's going to come in with the tether. Help reset his. Boom zips back over. They've gone through the Wraith King once. The Ravage is out onto the three of them. Zai will die. Zip over to Mickey with the pullback of the Vortex. They're looking to take him down, but Matu's in with the Eclipse. Gaming Gladiators, they've got to back off a little bit. Boom's low on mana. Glimpse back onto Duracho, peeling him apart from the rest of his teammates. Celery comes in with the tether, but he hasn't got enough heals to keep the Wraith King alive. As Duracho falls, they'll keep chasing Gaming Gladiators out of their half of the map. Boom again, very low on the mana. He's got a final little bit that gets him over the river to safety. Celery also tethering across. Boxy chases down the IO. Will finish him off as it's a second kill for Boxy. Matu's been looked towards by Ace and Tofu. It will die. Tofu's out as well with the Shikuchi. As Boxy's trying to dive in for more, there's going to be a buyback from Celery. Another glimpse onto Tofu, but with the Shikuchi still stolen, he's away. Boxy will lay down the vision, comes over him with the Shikuchi himself. As it'll be another kill for Boxy's Weaver.
Yeah, and the fight is not done yet. The Storm, a lot of mana.
They want to go for Boxy, but again, he's away with the Shikuchi. Boom's not going to be able to finish him, but he's used all his mana. Ooh, just enough to get to the high ground, but with the Thunder Strike, they've got the vision to glimpse him back, and they can't save him. Boom goes down. It's an ultra kill for Boxy. It could be very nice, especially considering you're playing with a core by your side. The Storm that doesn't want to buy a BKB anywhere early in his build.
Oh, Matumba.
Boy, they'll happily blow the Ravage to start this one off.
Ordeal against Storm Spirit. If you play on, you know, too many parts of the map, then you will see what happened with Matumba there.
Where's the jump side? He's going to be able to get the arena on the two of them. Spear combo sets up onto Duracho. The stun for the Lesh, catching down Tofu. Tofu goes down. Boom's going to zip over, comes in with the silence on the Boxy. Boxy's taken down. Duracho tried to turn. But Zai will be able to force his first life. Zai turns with the spear, but he's surrounded by the four of them as Zai dies. Liquid only able to get the kill on Tofu, does respond with a buyback on Rubik. Ace holding back with the Ravage for now. It's a little too close to the high ground. He doesn't want to try and force his teammates to fight that close to the base of Liquid.
Yeah, still Arcane Rune up for quite a bit of time, so...
Now Boom's going to go again. Another catch with the zip. Vortex with the side, takes it in with the Ravage, gets the two of them. Matu did get the BKB back off in time. It just came back up. So Matu looking to hold his ground. Arena's down, but Boom's already out of it. Dracho's got the reincarnation back up. He's going to be back for a second round, and they're still without Mickey for 40 seconds. Boom, he's getting low, but he's got the Aegis. He's also going to be able to turn immediately with the Orchid and the drag back onto Boxy. Boxy up in the air, and he's out of mana. He's not going to be able to get the time lapse up. Boxy goes down as they kill him off as he tries to chase on, but Dracho was left behind the tier 2 tower. So
taking it late if you're Guardians of the Galaxy. Gaming Gladiators?
Yeah.
Yep. You're probably happy going late here when you have a refresher, but they're going to fight. They don't want to just sit back.
There we go. Boxy is going to be shown in front. They get the setup here to jump. BKB's coming in for Dracho. Ravage comes in from Ace. He pretty much catches the 4 of them. As Boxy goes down and buyback time lapse so he can return straight to the front lines of the fight. Zykovic with the BKB smashes down the tide. They'll turn their attention over towards the Storm. He's caught in the Static Storm, but they get the lift up over to the side.
He's still
Static.
static.
Saved. He tries to zip away, gets glimpsed back. It doesn't matter. He's able to get the zip off once more. Boxy, it's a dieback. He's out of the game. BKB from Matuma Man comes to an end. The Gush slow out of the 2. Ace jumps back in with another anchor smash. Duracho gets in on the front, beats down onto Mickey. Reincarnation pop. Another Gush cleans up Mickey's eyes. Push back. Matu, he can't deal with these 3 on his own, and he's not going to be able to run either as Duracho crits him down.
Fantastic fighting there. That was also the buyback on into a tether without BKB on.
I mean, look at this from Liquid. A gaming Gladiator is going to expect Liquid to be out here.
Probably not.
Who's going to start the fight though? He's in onto Matuma Man. Matuma Man is on the BKB from the side. Mickey's able to land the split off onto the 2, and then Dracho goes down 1. Boom. He's over towards side, but Zai's got the BKB. Pops Arena's down to the 3 of them. Ravage comes in. They've locked down the left track. That's Mickey dead. He has got buyback available. He's going to use it. Outpost is still under Liquid's control. Mickey's going to look to try and get back over and keep this fight going. But they've lost Insania. Celery taken down the Spirit Vessel. Booming with his last bit of mana back over towards Matuma Man. Pulls him back with a Vortex. Zai gets critted down by Duracho. Jump forward from Ace with the Anchor Smash. They've taken down another. As that's going to be Matu down for 80 seconds. There's going to be no further buybacks available from Liquid, so Mickey's got to run.
There we go. Oh, as he jumps in.
They're bursting him down. He's not going to get the chance to get his BKB off. He's just dead. They are 100 to 0 Matu. And he's got no buyback. Was buying up to try and get that Daedalus done. He can't come back into this. And Gaming Gladiators, they're going to look to punish that. They jump forward. Ace is going to get pushed back by the Spear, but he still gets the Ravage off. Takes out Mickey and Insania. There's no buyback on Mickey either still, of course. It's on cooldown.
Yeah, they're both dead. +1, +2 dead. And you can't show at this point. Boxy just gets killed.
I mean, Boxy's got a buyback. Insania has, but Mickey's out for 40. Yeah, they're just going to call it. They can't pull the fight together right now. They're too far behind. GG's called. Gaming Gladiators here with this game.
A solid pick. I mean, Storm, yes, is a problem to a degree, but it is an instantaneous lockdown, which they can chain stun into.
They will go for the treant themselves.
Ooh. Okay. The first team we see gonna pick up the tree against Gaming Gladiators here. Taking old farm because the lane is so far back. That's the problem. The Lycan is doing a great job just power denying with his wolves.
They will find the chance to take down Tofu there.
Kind of Elven skin. He went for boots first. There's a lot of things that I think are not so great here.
Oh, see mid. Mickey goes aggressive, hits the 6 and tries to play great. Uses all remnants. So he's got no chance of escaping. Gaming Gladiators are able to respond. They get the kill. Bottom lane, Ace is going to TP out. He'll live. Makes it out in time. Matu and Insania don't quite have where we might see some action as Storm's come in with the rotation. He's going to zip in. Gets the setup here onto the TA. Matu gets taken down. Boxy will buff up Insania with the Inkswell. He turns to run down onto Ace. But Ace, he's beefy enough to sort of run back. In fact, he turns around and tries to hit back. The Sleight of Fist does bring him down low. Mickey will manage to run down the Lycan. Ace dies. Tofu.
I guess the courier.
We'll get the courier, but can he get Insania with this? Oh. The Thunderstrike off. He's going to be able to get that.
Yeah, he got him. Wow, big value by Tofu getting that courier snipe and a kill.
You can go for Mickey. They do have Static Storm, so they open with the pullback. That'll do it. Setup's there for the ult to come out from Disruptor. They'll put the Stampede. He's trying to run out of it. In fact, with the Flame, he's actually going to live long enough. The Overgrowth comes out. Liquid, they're going to be able to turn it around. They couldn't finish off Mickey. He survives. He's going to be able to get Boom as well with the Sleight of Fist coming back up. Remains hidden in the trees. Top lane, back in though, Gaming Gladiators, they'll go for Zai. Living Armor's coming in, but it's not enough to save him. Zai goes down, they're going to be in the counterplay though, Mickey's turned up.
Ooh, that
Low
was
on
committed.
mana.
Under attack.
He has got Boxy with him, big hits coming in for the Wraith King, Duraccio. He wants to run this down, Ray Fire Blast back up, one more hit will do it. Boxy's holding him back with the Soulbind, he's got the Ink Swell as well, he's in between the two of them, but he gets slammed down by the crit. Sitting behind Matu in the mid. Maybe at the anticipation of a move to be made from Gaming Gladiators. Boom. He'll find himself Boxy in the river. Be able to jump first. Duraccio just presenting himself aggressively in the mid. Turns with a stun. See if they're ready to try and fully commit onto the Wraith King once. They will. Zai comes in with the jump. Who stomped to open up? Duraccio drops. Static's supposed to be dropped down, but Liquid, they're already able to make their move out of it. They've got the root set up onto Storm from the side. Boom, he's falling low. Celery comes in with a quick relocate to the side. Keeps the Storm alive. Overgrowth out, holds Ace back as his Lycan. They're looking to finish off the Wraith King a second time round. He's getting low, Duraccio. Mickey turns up with the right clicks, takes him out. The field will control him, but the Remnant's back up. Mickey's still got room to jump around. As he's okay for now, Gin limps back into the silence. Hawkins back up and ready for Boom, but Mickey's up to the high ground. He's going to be able to run. With the living armor, it's not enough. He does still die to the soul burn damage of the Orchid. Mickey down.
Yeah, and they still want to fight. Looks like Liquid want to play around their TA right now. Gonna start laying into the Icon.
I mean, Boom, he's still got mana. He's ready to zip back across the river, pick up another. Matu, silenced, and with a zip forward, Boom continues to go. They get the vision for the glimpse back onto Matuma Man. Matuma Man's trapped in the field. He's trying to run the refraction, living armor, not enough to keep him alive. Zai, he's gonna come back in with the TP. He has to blink out to safety there. He doesn't want to fight into this storm.
People are a little bit forgetting that it can be an option, I think.
Not Liquid. They're going to try and do something about this rush going down to Gaming Gladiators, but Gaming Gladiators, they're ready to fight first. Quick step up to the high ground. Boom's going to be focused. The Static Storm's down, giving him some safety and coverage around him. He's going to get linked together. They're in with the tether, but they can't keep Boom alive. Boom goes down. Duraccio also falls to want. There'll be a buyback from Boom. He's deep in over towards the outpost. He's ready to get back in and keep this fight going. Ace with the ultimate. He's already chased down two of them. They get the vision for the drag back on Insania. He's back, trapped in the kinetic field. Over to the side, Boom and Celery. They deal with Mickey, and Boom's not done. Quick step over towards Boxy and Matuma Man, catching them on the escape. Matuma Man, the last man left alive here on Liquid, and not for long, as the refraction will only buy him some time. They're chasing down, Wraith Fire Blast in, triple kill for Boom, a full team wipe.
Just a great shape.
And here we into the base, they're ready to start pushing on. Zai,
Oh, they
he's gonna be
found
found. Boom's in with the Remnant. They spot Zai hiding in the trees. They're going to go for the kill on the Centaur Warren. As Zai's getting low, the Overgrowth comes out from Insania. It's enough to allow Zai to get the Stampede off, but the Vision's there with the Glimpse back. They drag it back to the Static Storm in the kinetic field. They bring down Zai. Boom goes down, but he's got the Aegis. He's ready for another round. Mickey trying to fight with his BKB. Gets the chains off on towards the Wraith King, who's, of course, in the wolf form, and they are able to bring him down. Duraccio falls. Ace now turned towards, with the last few seconds of his ult, tries to run, and Matu's in with the Desto hits. He does kill him off, but they're losing the key heroes on Liquid. Matu, he's trying to run. Boom, still with mana to play with as Matu. He'll die. 3 dead on Liquid. No buybacks on them. They are able to get at least 2 cores away from Gaming Gladiators. They're going to look to try and get him from the side. Zai's on the run, but Duraccio, they're able to get the jump. Boom's in straight away, commits with the BKB. The Soulbind does come out to 2, and the Magic turn over the physical damage. Boom, he's falling pretty low, but the heal comes in from Celery. Celery keeps Boom alive. They'll lose Duraccio the once. Celery being focused by Mickey. He's still alive. Then finally Mickey's able to take him out of the game. But Liquid, they lose their carry. They lose Matuma, they lose Zai, they lose Mickey. All 3 cores down. As once again, Gaming Gladiators easily taking the fight and ready to run it down the mid. They're bringing the creeps over. They're on the retreat. There's going to be a big zip from Boom, though. He's straight in over towards Matuma Man. Matuma Man's gone, and with his buyback already used, he's out for 100. Insania caught in the trees. A quick crit from Duraccio takes him out of the game. As they're without 2 heroes, no buybacks. The smiles continue here for Gaming Gladiators. They could taste this victory as they rip through the tier 4s. Boom's ready to pick up more kills. Zip over with the Vortex. GG, it's...